All right, welcome back. So I'm very excited to share today's video with you because you're about to learn how some people are able to have self-control, discipline, and willpower. Because as you learned yesterday, their brains are no different than yours or mine, which means we can accomplish the exact same self-control, discipline, and willpower if we learn a few simple concepts and apply them to our lives. The first concept is this: your willpower is a limited resource. It's like a gas tank, and we use it up every day on certain tasks. Some things drain it faster than others, and certain things can even refill it. And the equation for building your willpower is pretty simple. Do more of the things that fill it up, stop doing the things that drain it, and if you feel yourself getting close to hitting empty, then we'll learn what you can do to reset and refuel. It's important to know some of the things that we use our willpower on every day. Some of the things that will burn up our fuel are, number one, making decisions. Every time we make a decision, it comes with what economists call a decision cost. When you try to decide what to wear this morning, that costs a little bit of willpower. And the longer you take to decide and the more options you have to consider, the more it consumes. The second activity is resisting temptations. So the second thing that costs us the most willpower in our days is resisting temptations, especially for fatty or sugary foods and drinks. Even looking at or smelling a delicious, fresh-baked batch of cookies has been shown in studies to lower our ability to concentrate. And it lowers our willpower fuel so that we are much more likely to give up when we're faced with challenges. We're less likely to control our emotions. If you have any other temptations that you resist throughout your day, each one is draining a little bit of your willpower fuel. The third activity that drains our willpower is controlling our emotions. That's right, it takes willpower to control our emotions. Not flying off the handle when someone cuts you off in traffic costs willpower. Not expressing a feeling to a spouse or loved one, that costs willpower too. Even bottling up frustration with a coworker or boss. Now, the fourth activity that drains our willpower is facing challenges or solving difficult problems. Facing challenges and solving difficult problems costs willpower. It takes energy for us to stick with a problem until it's solved. And if our tank is low or on empty, then studies have shown that it's nearly impossible for us to stick with it until we solve it. Can you see how many times this small fact has affected your life? It's astounding to think about it. The fifth activity that drains our willpower is making healthy choices. So lastly, it costs us willpower to make healthy choices. That's why sometimes it's easy to make healthy choices, to go to the gym, to have a salad instead of a greasy burger, to take a walk. It's easy to make these choices when our willpower tanks are full. And it gets increasingly difficult to make these choices when we're on low or empty. So this is how it works. Every day you wake up, you have a full willpower tank. And whenever one of these things happens, it costs a little bit of willpower. And whenever any of us gets low or on empty, that's when things really fall apart for us. That's when we get moody because it costs willpower to control our emotions. We're more likely to blow up or have outbursts, arguments, or fights with friends, spouses, and coworkers. We're also less able to resist temptations. So we're more likely to eat sugary, salty, or fatty foods, more likely to turn to alcohol, smoking, or drugs. And yes, we're far less likely to face difficult problems or challenges, to solve puzzles. We're far more likely to get frustrated and give up when our tank is low or empty, which has far-reaching implications in all aspects of our life. Now, this all might sound like a nice little theory, but it's no theory, it's biology. Tomorrow, we'll talk about exactly what chemical in the body creates more willpower for us and how we can train our bodies to produce more and more of it. See you then. Hey there, Brad here. Thanks for sticking around and watching this video. I hope you learned a lot. Before you go, I want to ask you a question. How would you like to master this area of your life for good? How would you like the power to be able to do the following? Consistently take action on the things that you're currently putting off, boosting your ability to resist temptation, finally being able to stick to diets, workout routines, and fitness plans, or discovering just what you're capable of without your willpower getting in the way. If you'd like to get an exact step-by-step blueprint to getting these things in your own life, then I'd like to take this opportunity to invite you to the online 4-week Willpower Mastery class that I'll be holding starting next Tuesday. In it, you will learn the exact step-by-step formula for boosting, enhancing, and tricking your willpower, and experiencing the life-changing results that happen when you do. Over the next 4 weeks, I will be teaching one information-loaded training session each week, where I will teach you the top techniques, strategies, and scientific data that the science of willpower has discovered, and break them down into simple step-by-step concepts that you can put to use in your life and use to get better results immediately. By the end of this 4-week experience, you will become a certified willpower expert, and I will personally help you build and walk away with a custom-tailored action blueprint for tackling your #1 goal that you're working toward in life. These strategies have been scientifically proven and hand-tested by hundreds of my students to get real, fast, and simple results if you apply them. And if you enroll, the one-on-one action blueprint coaching session is yours. Space is limited, so if you're interested, please click the button below this video to find out how you can secure a ticket to the first class, which will be starting next Tuesday. Oh, and by the way, if you register by the end of this week, I'm going to throw in a few special bonus gifts for you. Along with your 4 hours of live web-based training classes, you will also have 24-hour email access to myself and my executive coaching team, where you can share your personal obstacles, experiences, and questions. And we will give you custom-tailored action plans designed to get you results as quickly as possible. Plus, if you aren't able to attend one of the classes live, then you can rest easy because you will be getting lifetime access to crystal clear, high-definition recordings of each week's training session. So you can watch, review, or listen to them anytime you'd like. And as a second free bonus, if you claim one of the limited event tickets by the end of this week, I'm going to toss in an hour-long interview with renowned author and life coach Greg Ozzie that he and I held. Over an hour of rock-solid audio teaching about the incredible book, Willpower, Rediscovering the Greatest Human Strength by Roy F. Baumeister and John Tierney. In it, Greg and I go in-depth discussing our experience as entrepreneurs, writers, and coaches with hundreds of personal clients under our belts, applying the lessons of this incredibly wisdom-packed book and the techniques we've seen get the best results for ourselves and for our clients. This incredibly value-packed bonus interview, normally we sell it for $24.95, I'm going to include at no extra cost if you enroll by the end of the week. So if you claim it by the end of the week, and then as a third and final cost-free bonus for taking action and signing up today, or by the end of the week, then I would like to also include this, a free copy of the ebook, Willpower Mastery, The Powerful Secrets of Motivation, that is published by the Illumination Group. Now, normally, we at the Illumination Group sell this book for $19.95, but you will get a free copy of this ebook delivered immediately to your email inbox just for signing up. So it will help you to understand with crystal clarity why you have struggled with willpower in the past, and some easy to implement steps to boosting it in your daily life, to supplement and enhance the strategies that we'll be discussing and implementing over the course of our class. This digital download is yours free in addition to all these other bonuses if you enroll in the Willpower Mastery online class by the end of this week. So with your admission to this online class, which I've sold tickets to in person at $197 before, and all the bonuses I've just mentioned, that brings the total value of your enrollment to well over $250. But you're going to get your one-time access ticket for a fraction of that. And I'll tell you the price in a second, but I wanted to take 10 seconds to add one more super bonus for you just for sticking around and listening to me today, and to ethically bribe you to claim your seat today without further delay. If you're one of the first 10 people to sign up for next Tuesday's class, I will personally offer you a free one-on-one 90-day achievement roadmap personal coaching session, where we'll get on Skype or on the phone and discuss one specific major life goal that you really want to see become reality. And we'll build a custom-tailored willpower mastery roadmap to get you to your goal within 90 days. So in addition to all the bonuses listed before, if you're one of the first 10 people to see this and take action, then this free 90-day achievement roadmap coaching session is yours. Normally, clients pay well over $300 an hour for one-on-one time like this, but it will be yours for free. So all in all, if you act quickly, you can pick up nearly $500 in bonuses at no extra cost to you. And your investment today isn't anywhere near that. Your investment for the online 4-week Willpower Mastery course is actually a small fraction of that. Just $47 for a very limited time to a select few special people. So click on the orange button below this video to claim your ticket now before the class is filled up. Oh, and of course, for any reason, if you're unsatisfied, you can feel free to take advantage of our 14-day 100% money-back guarantee. I want you to join and give it a shot. So if you're not thrilled to learn the secrets discussed within the class, I'll fully refund your ticket cost so I can give the seat to someone else. Oh, and you can keep all the bonuses too. There's really no risk to you today whatsoever. So if you're interested, sign up below by clicking the big orange button. And soon after you claim your ticket, I'll have a short video welcoming you and giving you some quick instructions on how to prepare for our first online class, which is actually going to begin next Tuesday at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. I will send you all the details after you get your ticket. That'll automatically be sent to you so you can know exactly when and where to show up. So, okay, this is your chance. I would love to see you on the class next Tuesday. I'm looking forward to meeting you. So go ahead and claim your seat by clicking on the orange button below, and I look forward to seeing you on our first class.